Welcome back, guys. So thanks for joining me. I wanted to do another video on kind of what we use here in the Pacific Northwest to catch bass. Dwayne and I both. So to start out with, I'll just kind of cram it all into a couple of different things. So basically, the most success we've had with is Senko worms, Ned rigs, chatterbaits, and crankbaits. That's really what we use the most and what we caught the most on. So I'll kind of go over some of the stuff, products that we use and have caught fish on, and some of the stuff that we've been trying that maybe we're still working on trying to catch fish on, learning how to use. Obviously we're not that great, or let me rephrase that, we're not professionals by any means, so we're just like you guys, just out there having fun trying to catch some fish. So first off, start with the soft plastic stuff, Senko worms. So we use a lot of Gary Yamamoto, obviously. This specific color is one of our main colors. It is watermelon black red. Obviously everybody knows what a Senko worm looks like, but I'll show you. So we use these, we use Gary Yamamoto's. We, most of the time, Texas rig this without any weight, and we've had a lot of success this way with that specific setup. We've also done wacky rig and caught fish on it that way. The other brand that we've had probably some success, most of the success with. I'm trying to find the other one, but apparently I don't have it handy. But obviously 6 cents, we've got a couple on them. That's what their worm looks like. This is a dark water bug color. Just purchased some more. This is also called the Clout 5.4. These are actually really good worms too. One real quick. On the soft plastic side. Okay. So we also recently started using the 6 cents prawns and stroker craws. We haven't been able to use them a lot because it's been winter time and we haven't been able to get out that much. But we have used them a little bit. Have not caught anything on them yet. But just beginning of the year. This is another product that I personally caught quite a few fish off of now, and that's the 6 cents Ned fry. This is a Nirvana color. It's like a blue with green and black. Blue, green color with black and blue flake. Again, it's the 6 cents Ned fry. And basically what I've done is I cut it in half. Almost in half, actually, more like 2/3. So this would be one side and this side of the worm would be the other part. And I stick both ends on a Ned head or a jig head. Which I'll show you pretty much what I've been using. That's this guy. So it's just a 3/8 ounce, I believe, weight, and then that's how I set it up. I cut it off like this is a Gary worm. Pretty much cut it right in the middle or 2/3, like I said. Cram it on one side, take the other side, cram it on another one. It's a little hook, but it works. I've caught a couple fish close to 2 pounds, or maybe even 2 pounds. At the time I didn't weigh them on this setup. The hooks on these ones are a little small. I've since then gotten the larger ones, but that gives you an idea of what we started with. Again, those are like Ned rigs, Ned fries. And then we also got the stroker craw by 6 cents. And some more soft plastic Senko worms. And then we recently started to try out some swim baits and swim bait jigs. We've just been using 6 cents. We have monthly subscription, that's why we've been using them. This is the Divine swim jig, and we pair it with the Divine swim baits. Again, just started using them, so yeah, haven't had success on those yet, but we will this year, I promise. Next up, chatterbait. I've got quite a few bass now on chatterbait, mostly on the white colors, like that. I've caught one on a black one. This one I threw a swim bait on. So that's another type of lure that we use here in the Northwest. I'll show you some more of the jig heads. So this is the hybrid jig that we use from 6 cents. I also have other brands that I've used. Like this is a Booyah. I think I have a Shrike King. Don't quote me on that. But these are what I use for Ned rigs. I have been using anyway. And then, like I said, I got a little bit larger hook ones, like so. I have even bigger ones in another box. So yeah, that's the second thing. And then lastly, we've had the most success on crankbaits, and I'll show you a couple that I personally got a bunch on. Now I've tried many different brands, and I've even tried basically the same color of a different brand in the same area. It was different days, but nevertheless, same color choice, same diving depth-wise, and similar action of different baits, or lures I should say, companies, and I don't know why, but one catches more than the other, but I'll show you what we use, what we've been using, and that's the 6 cents Crush 50X. I've got my 2 personal bests on this specific color. We also have other colors like bluegill, or this is actually called the Gillikin, designed by Ben Milliken of Milliken Fishing. We have various different sizes, like this is a 25X, that's a 25MD. I'm not going to go through all of them, but Dwayne's caught a couple on this one, I believe. No. Well, he's caught one on this. On a movement. That's a movement. And he's also caught some on a different color, but the Swank by 6 cents also. Now, like I said, I've used crankbaits in the same color, in the same area, like same hole, and not caught fish on the off-brand. I don't remember the exact brand. I know one of them was a Bass Pro Shop one crankbait, and then I've put this one of these 6 cents ones on, and in the same hole, again, different day, but in the same time frame of the year, and caught more than one fish in that same hole. So that's why we use their products. That's not against anybody else, it's just it works for us. And so getting back to what's working here in the Northwest, that is what we use. We are expanding our tackle and our skill set, basically. Dwayne's got a couple bass on topwater frogs. I've hooked many and have not been able to land any. I broke a few off. But yeah, so here in Oregon, Northwest Oregon, I should say, that's what's really worked for us. And there's other stuff that you can use, you can catch bass on, especially around here. A lot of people do it. I just want to, you know, kind of share with you guys that what works for us, what has worked for us, and what we're trying here and there to catch fish. So a couple other products that I will be trying. I wanted to try this earlier this winter, but I just haven't got to. That's the Provoke. So the jerk bait. I have used other brands. I really need to write down what brands I've been using, but the other one is a Quick 70. It's kind of hard. Tried this a bunch. Haven't caught nothing on them yet, but I will. We'll keep trying. But yeah, so if you guys have any like suggestions on what we could use here in the Northwest, also let us know in the comments below, and let us know if you like these videos. I'm basically just sharing information to try to help everybody out, and in turn maybe we'll be able to share off each other and pick up new skills. And that's pretty much our goal, is to share and help educate people to go out and fish, and then also ultimately have fun fishing. So yeah, we've expanded our arsenal of tackle tremendously over the last half of the year, and so this year is going to be great. I cannot wait for spring to hit so we start getting out more often and get the fish to start biting a little bit better. We're still not on them that much this winter, but it's tough. We're going to try this weekend, I think. And so yeah, thank you guys. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you subscribe, share it with your friends, tell them to subscribe to the channel, like us, go follow us on Instagram, and have a great day.